Hello everybody, I'm God, and welcome back to Terraria. So, I didn't actually record it. Well, I did, but the sound was messed up. I actually defeated the Queen Bee. So I got a treasure bag with a hive wand, a honeycomb, a bee gun, and a hive pack. And I want to show you guys exactly how I did it. So let's go down to the jungle. I got really frustrated fighting the queen bee all the way down here. So I'm going to show you guys my technique that I used. I might tell the technique before I battle her because she tends to be really tough. I do have auto pause on, so I'll be sure to mention that as well. I also have the fart enabled pack or whatever. Okay, so this is where I found the honeycomb. Hold on. That noise is probably going to get really annoying. So let me just take that off for now. I combined a lot of stuff, and I don't regret it, because this game is great. Alright, here we go. So, this is the Abomination. The Abomination is composed of bottled honey, bottled blocks, I think a couple of stingers, and maybe that's it. So, here is my strategy. We're going to summon her for a second. Now, she has attacks. The first attack, she just goes around, shoots spikes at you. You just have to avoid them by easily having fast boots like this. Her second attack is she sends out swarms of bees to attack you, and I think she kind of alternates in between sending bees out and attacking you horizontally. But she will always aim for you wherever you are in a specific part of the map. So if you're like in the middle right here, she'll chase after you. But what we're going to do here is we're going to spawn the queen and then we're going to run back to our place. But first, let's go to the skeleton merchant that we just found. Bones McGee. Holy crap, strange brew. Wow. 400 mana. I've never seen this before. So as you can see down there, it shows the savings button. That's how much money you have in real time. It actually takes out money from your money trough, which is a really good idea. Blue counterweight. Just get one of those. Magic lantern. Let's just get that too. Alright. So here we go. I know, skeleton dude, you're about to die. So this is what I do. I have my space gun out. Where's the queen bee? Oh, she's coming. Yes? There she is. So she attacks left and right, kind of like that. She also speeds up the attack the more that her health goes down. Alright, so she's sending out the bees, and what I have here is I have jester arrows, and that allows target penetration. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back here. We're going to quickly go over to our makeshift platform, which is right here. And she should be up right there. There she is. We just saw her for a second. Where'd she go? She was just there, I swear. I swear she was just there. Oh, there she is. Jesus. So how do we get her to... Okay. So now she's going to follow us up here. Now she's going to charge us. As you can see, all the bees are coming right after us. So the idea of this technique is to just keep on moving and eventually not freaking die. We're not about to do that right now. Alright, so she's sending her bees out. I need to use my jester arrows. I also need to keep moving as fast as I can. I eventually do charge because the bees that she's making us chase us, they also drop hearts. So you will want to grab those hearts, and in the meantime, you make sure that you dodge all of her other bees. There are times where she stands still, so that's the time when you want to attack her because she's more vulnerable because she's not moving. But the idea is to just keep on moving back, left and right. So you see how she chases after me right there? She automatically charges. And sometimes when she's like in a far distance, you can just use the space gun use it on her. And I have the charge thing from the eye that allows you to quickly turn the other direction just in case like you need to get away from her. But if you use the space gun more, when she sends her bees out, when you kill the bees, they drop the stars. So that allows you to replenish your mana, which is very, very helpful. So this is basically what you do throughout the entire fight, is you just go back and forth, squeezing off some hits, and then quickly running back to the right. As you can see in the map right there, it shows her little icon. Now, what you can do here is if you have enough mana to shoot your space gun, you can actually damage her when she charges, which is really useful. Alright, now she's shooting stuff at us, so we're just gonna run that way. It's very simple. I recommend that you get the rocket boots, because that'll help you get around certain situations. I just got hit there. I didn't mean to. Doesn't look like she's firing any bees yet, so I guess we're kind of getting lucky. I just gotta jump over her. I'll show you my setup later once I defeat her, but for right now we're just gonna keep on coming after her. Yep, it's so useful, guys. If you play on expert mode, you're gonna get a lot more useful items in this mode. Still chasing after us. Okay, now she's doing that. Now, if you want. Okay, that I failed at that time. But if you quickly double tap in the direction, you can actually run into her, and she'll just go right past you. It's kind of a hard maneuver to get, but like once you master it, you'll be able to get it pretty much every single time. We got some more mana there. We kind of just fire at her for now. But the idea is to just keep on moving back and forth, forcing her to stop like that, and that's when you can actually shoot her and hit her. Let's see if I can do it. Might not be able to. Alright, so here she comes. See? When you do that, you gain a temporary invincible boost, which allows you to not get hit, and it's very, very useful, especially if you're being surrounded by a lot of bees, or depending on how many enemies she shoots out of her bottom. I know. I couldn't think of another word to say, because she is clearly shooting stuff out of her abdomen, and I don't want to talk about that kind of thing. Alright, now she's freezing, so all I gotta do is just shoot the Jess arrows. Okay, she's charging twice, so she should charge up in the air again. And the lower her health goes, the more she charges, and the faster she charges. So you want to make sure that you make an arena like this, and you surround yourself with sunflowers and campfires, so your health can regenerate. I also have to mention that if you were to farm the jungle, right here is the Bazoar that gives you're immune to poison if you equip that, and I highly recommend that you do that because it has saved me so many things. I also noticed that my defense is up because I'm currently near some NPCs and some banners over there, and usually I'm not sure if your defense actually increases, but looks like it actually is. Now I don't know if it's confirmed that it actually works for other bosses. There's some bees right there. Stop destroying my bees! I misclicked there. I just have to... Okay. I have to get out of there. Come on! Actually, you did really well there. That was fantastic. Well done. Thanks for tuning in. But all you gotta do is just keep on running back, and then eventually when she stops, that's when you get to shoot all the bees. She might start shooting you after that, so just keep that in mind. But this is all you do. You just go back and forth, and I highly recommend that you make your own area on the surface so she can come up with you and fight you. Because trying to fight down below is not easy to do. Ah, screwed up there. There we go. So this is all you do. You just basically run around. Alright, she's about 1,000 health away. It's very useful to have the equipment that I have right now. But as soon as she fires, you can always run back the other way. Bam. 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 It takes some time getting used to, but once you get that down, you can pretty much just defeat the queen easily. And for the love of God, please get the item that makes you immunity to poison, because you are going to need it like crazy. Like, really crazy. And she's sending out her bees right now. And she's charging. She does get a lot faster, so just keep that in mind. I spent a lot of time forging my weapons, so my sword is actually legendary. And that took several hours, but I was glad that I was able to take the time to do that, because you want to be able to have powerful weapons. I'm getting hurt a lot. But this is all you do. You just keep going back and forth, and as soon as she fires, you just run the other way. Hopefully nothing actually hits you. There's still a bee after me. And there's going to be more bees after that. But Jester arrows are very useful in this fight, and I highly recommend that you use Jester arrows against this boss. Because not only will it able to pierce her, but it also pierce the bees that she sends at you. Now she's getting a little more fierce. I'm a little in trouble there. I gotta start moving more. You want something that can regenerate your health. The armor that I'm wearing right now is the Crimson Helmet, which allows greatly increased life regeneration, so you want that too. And the only way to get that is to fight the Brain of Cthulhu, and that was in one of my previous videos. So, you'll definitely need that. Alright, she's sending her bees out now. And she's charging as well. Drop a heart, dang it. Alright, she's not gonna drop a heart. She doesn't want to drop a heart, she doesn't care. When she starts getting really low on HP, she then starts shooting really fast. She charges about 6 times as opposed to... So it's like 4 times, 5 times, then 6 times. That's her way of charging. Oh, we got the traveling merchant to appear. That's nice. She got me there. You just keep doing that. She's almost dead. 400 HP left. I was close to dying there. Oh, I thought we could have dodged her attack there, but I guess I was wrong. But this is where she goes completely insane. She starts shooting a lot of items at you. When she stands still like that, that is the perfect chance to attack. There's still some bees around me. Almost dead. Oh, okay, she got me there. But that was my technique, even though I didn't kill her. But that's what I did all the time. I defeated her up here. I wish I could get footage of defeating her again, but maybe that's just not recommended. But that was the technique that I used to defeat the bee. So now we can just move on with our playthrough. I'm not sure what we're gonna do next, but we might. I gotta see what he has. Oh, he has a katana, gypsy robe. These guys have a lot of interesting stuff. So that's what I did. Even though I died, I wish I didn't die, because I tend to lose focus when I'm battling enemies and recording at the same time. I don't know if it's a shyness thing or nervousness thing. But I hope you all enjoyed that. Because, excuse me. Oh, this is useful stuff we can get. Alright, it's good for now. Alright. So that's it. I just wanted to show you guys that. Let's just heal up. So thanks for watching. And I will see you all in the next video. Take care. Hello everyone. I'm Splinter's All God, and welcome back. So, I'm fighting this boss. I'm getting distracted. Okay, so I found a pattern. So, when the bee shoots... Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I found a pattern to kill this thing. Finally. All you have to do is just keep on running back and forth, and when it charges, you just use your charging attack, and I'm dead. Shit. Okay. Alright. I did find a better pattern, so... maybe we'll get it next time. But what my plan is that I spent a lot of time crafting supplies here, and sorry, I'm speechless. It's hard to concentrate. So what you have to do is get a whole bunch of jester arrows, and I combined the rocket and the spectre boots, so I can run fast and I can fly with my boots. I also have healing potions, which was going to help me a lot, but apparently I died as soon as I started to record. I think the nerves got to me. But I almost killed it. I was very close. I think I got distracted because I started recording and I lost my focus. But I'm going to turn autopause on so I can show you guys when I almost kill it. But I was close. I was getting there. I was very close. It just takes time. It takes time. You have to take your time. You can't rush it. You got to get the pattern down. I wouldn't recommend using the charge thing from the eye on the enemy just yet, because it's not recommended. But anyway, thanks for watching. I almost had this. I really wanted to kill the boss, and I messed up. So, I guess I'll be back then. So, take care.